Okay, live. I just had to restart OBS. Cool. All right. Let's pretend none of that never happened. All right. Smooth sailing. It is live. I am telling you, it is live. Luke, you do this every time. We're so back. Oh. All right. So, let's see. Where did it cut off? We have Noble, we have Luke, we have Gojira, Omen, Amped. Lance is yes, he's a guest host because Lance currently has COVID. He's gonna have cancer. Yeah, he's on sick leave, unpaid. And we have Brats in the corner. Okay. Stats. Let's go to stats. Game 1, it is ABW versus ATL. Pretty good game. Take it off. Mm-hmm. Why is... Wait a minute. Hold on.
Bun, they say in the chat.
That's all that matters.
Hold on. What are we holding on for?
Okay, continue.
Can't hear you.
Okay.
Scuffed, I swear to God.
Hey, if it's not scuffed, it's not real. Anyway, ABW.
I quit.
Yeah, big win for them.
13-5.
This is a big game. Hyped
Yeah,
it.
big win.
Look, only 2 wins on CT is huge.
I'm kind of noticing a pattern with ABW here.
Oh, what is that?
They really like pug maps.
Oh yeah, more pug allegations. Is that all I hear?
No, well, it's not allegations. It's just kind of fact. They did play 2 Vertigos, but I don't think they won.
They played 3 Vertigos, and they won all 3 of them. They won all 3 Vertigos.
3, 1, 2.
Literally have it pulled up right now.
Yeah, we need a vote too. There's no
Okay.
way Inferno's full pug map. Luke keeps.
Yeah, I don't
spitting
think Inferno's a
Yeah.
pug map.
He's constantly saying it.
Inferno is a pug map, bro. Run down B, run up mid.
Boo.
Nah, new smokes. And you gotta dump util and banana. That's something.
Your rotations have to come in. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta calm rotations on CT.
Yeah.
Yeah, regardless of what kind of maps they play on, they're strong. They're playing strong. They are they're kicking ass. I mean, holy fuck, what a T side on.
Yeah, I mean
ATL was not
1.48
ready.
for. I mean, 2 people above 1.3 on ABW is insane.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, isn't a Keljo a first round pick? When your first round pick is bottom fragging,
I think that's
and not
an
doing
op as
bad
well.
either. Not doing
no,
bad.
not doing bad. No shade. Like if your number 1 pick is bottom fragging, I mean that's saying
We'll
something.
say,
right there.
looking
Like,
across
people
the
are putting
board
out.
though, pretty even on first kills, first deaths.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of
we
gets
are-
spread.
It is. That really high.
Yeah, I
cast
think
over
yeah,
here.
just about even. The casts are pretty high. Oh, the cast on Harpies
Mm-hmm.
is very
Big.
low. I think that's what
Cast on
there is. I
Harpies
think
is low.
ABW just found somewhere to put in some impact, did the work, and then just like as a team retake or just clean up.
Yeah, no kidding. It looks like they had a hell of a game. What do you think, Amped?
That's just tough to come back from that after that CT going down. Looks like they got the diffuse too after the 3 straight. Or well, I guess it was 3 straight after initial pistol. Get that
Mhm.
diffuse, turns it around, finish it off. It's hard to mount a comeback if you just don't get anything going.
I would do it. Twisted, that's a sub over there, right?
No,
I
he
don't
got
believe so.
Sunday.
They picked him up. Yeah,
He
they
signed
picked him
now.
Oh,
up.
they picked him up. Oh, okay.
picked him
That's
up,
awesome.
For who? Who'd they sub out?
Who did
Hero?
you
Who did they sub
Is it
out?
Hero? Am I wrong?
Oh
I
no,
may be
yeah, it was
wrong.
Hero. It was Hero.
Okay,
It was Hero.
cool.
Okay.
Well,
Somebody
it doesn't
doesn't
look like a
watch
bad choice.
the
I mean, he put out.
TSOR or follow their Twitter.
Yeah.
I watched it today. Thank you very much. I don't have Twitter. I'm an old man. We don't do that.
That's fine.
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah,
Boomer
not
here
a whole
doesn't know
lot
how
of
to tweet.
clutches. I don't know how to tweet, dude. I don't know anything about it.
Yo,
so.
Lax
Just
B
go to
player for
Discord.
sure. Lax and Scary just chucking mollies down banana.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like they were very effective though.
No,
So-
I mean, it looks like they kind of just ran right on through and domed them. Yeah, I mean,
so I don't know. I don't really know what else to say about this game. Apparently Bun doesn't like to give us the lines anymore.
No.
He just
Sorry,
doesn't
guys.
give it, I
No
think, man.
lines.
He
He's
doesn't.
drawing in
He
Discord.
doesn't. Oh, I'm not live, so there we go.
Yeah, it's not live.
Yeah.
Wait, we're
I'll
not
do the-
live.
Yes, we're live.
We are live.
Is
Holy
This
fuck!
thing on.
Is this
Drawing is
thing
not.
on?
Is this thing on? Hello. All right. Smooth sailing, smooth sailing.
ABW is
Sailing
legit.
onto map 2.
Smelling smooth, yeah. ABW
Oh,
is
here we
there.
go.
I will
Here
say,
we go. Map 2 ACA, right?
Yeah, big dubs.
yeah, GG's ABW. Well done,
Again.
guys.
Yeah, good
You
games.
guys, Sean, while you're up top for sure.
Yeah, GG's ABW did great, but can we talk about academics for a minute? Look at this
We
team.
can.
Back to back.
Bringing
They
this out of
finally-
playoff contention.
They finally took it to Mirage. We have been screaming and begging for this since day 3. All right.
And you know what? It worked, but too little, too late. They are out, but while they're here, they're like, hey, we're going to take some other teams with
Yeah.
us.
Might as run
Yeah.
as many as they can.
Who do
And they
play next
did,
week?
right?
Play-
Missed.
They
They
play
took missed
ABW
out with this.
next.
Oh, dude, come on, please.
Yeah,
I know.
If they
Please
beat
beat ABW.
ABW, they would just prove that they were an amazing team the whole time, just going to the wrong map, and that wrong map was Nuke.
Just give ABW a little hot tour for me. All right,
There you
ACA.
go.
I think you can do it. I think you can do it. Do it. Come on.
Dude,
Show 'em who's
ACA,
boss.
I'm a big ACA fan. Bro, look at Swayze here, 1.74.
Yeah,
27
big pop
kills,
off.
10 deaths. Insane.
Yeah, that's a hell of a score line right there.
Yeah, medicinal
1.7
CBT, I
attack.
would reckon is the entry there. That looks like an entry score line.
It sure does, but I mean, at the same time, Swayze's almost looks like an entry score line too, but
Just
a very
getting the
successful
wins.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting
Oh
all the
yeah,
fifties.
successful one. I'm just saying. Well, CBT, you also see he has good cast, so he may be dying, but he's getting traded at least.
Right,
Exactly.
right.
By
Yeah,
Swayze
that's true.
constantly.
So yeah, that's what screams entry to me.
Yep. I think you're right. I think you are right.
And you're
It's,
right on the spoiler. This took missed out of playoffs, I think.
It did.
did.
It did.
When is
Yeah, this
because
was
they lost this. So
Yeah,
ACA
I'm,
is going out swinging for
planned
sure.
spoiler.
really unfortunate for Wet here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, all of us, we were really thinking Wet was
Strong
gonna be
lineup. They got Bort,
top
they got
team.
Ruby, Low Seal as well, Airglow. They got some big name players on here.
Yeah, they do. They really do. Low Seal last season, he was unstoppable. If I
Yeah.
remember
Also,
correctly. He
Ruby,
was
the
a
beginning
really
of this
strong op.
season, like we thought the Ruby train would just not stop. Looks like it did.
Yeah, it really did. Every game they won, he top fragged. So it was like, is Ruby gonna show up?
It was
tonight?
Ruby or nothing. Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
if Ruby
and
shows
today,
up, then
the
you
Ruby
win.
train just
If
didn't
Ruby
get
doesn't show
started.
up, yeah, super unfortunate.
Yeah.
But
Shout
really
out to
well done
ACA
by
though.
ACA.
Like seriously, that's a good team you beat.
15 flashes from chasing turtles, 16 flashes. He's just flashing these guys in when they get to the T side finally.
For sure.
And is that back to back
Yes,
wins for them? Nice.
it is.
Back to back wins, man. They just started
beat-
turning it on.
Yeah, they beat Harpies and now they beat Wet.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Sucks that it's a little too far
It's
gone.
too little,
late.
too late, unfortunately. But hey, they're putting the name up there. They're like, hey, we may not make it in the playoffs, but we're a strong team, and that's what's gonna go in the books.
Yeah, I'll tell you
Nice.
what. They're gonna next season if Swayze's got to be gone with the prospect, right? Like, there's no way. I don't know what his
Probably.
Yeah.
numbers have been. I don't know what his numbers have been for the entire season, but
He's been middle, so like he's had 1 or 2 games that have been like this, but otherwise it's been kind of like around
Okay,
the 1,
okay.
I think. Okay.
He's
Gotcha.
13th overall with a 1.15 rating.
There you go.
yeah, they killed it, man. They really well done all the way around. missed. We're sorry to see you go, boys, but you know,
It's got to
Next
be
year.
someone.
it's got to be someone, and
this-
it
this year it
happens to
happens
be you
to you.
guys. Yep. So, all right, I think we can. Move
Is
it
there
on
an
here.
underachievement award?
An underachievement award?
Yeah, who we thought
Uh,
in the
I think
preseason was going to
most
be the
improved.
best, and
I think that would
went the
be
other way?
Hell probably, because Hell I think
Yeah.
is
Yeah, that's got to
yeah.
be. It's
Hell is
between Hell and
Hell
Wet,
started
for
like
sure.
first, second. They were like top 3. I think we started them, and now they just haven't really won any games this season except the first couple.
That is
Yeah,
true.
they had a really nasty lineup, man. They really did.
Yeah, they really did. But that's not what we're here to talk about. It is what we're here to talk about. This is the next game.
Hell,
I have no idea what order Bun is pulling these in. It's a surprise every time.
I think he's just pulling them as they go.
Oh, speaking
Which
of help,
is
Yeah, speaking of Hell, good transition here. Amarillo's putting a 1.15, trying their best, but not enough to put him over. Abe over
Mhm.
there, just killer.
yeah.
Kill the rainbow as well. Oh, they had Seagull. That's my boy.
And Bun on the other side.
Oh yeah, Bun, you were
With
in
Wild
this.
Bun
Bun
appearance.
was in there. Give us a rundown, Bun. What was going on here? What happened?
Is that your way of saying you knifed Seagull?
Yes, I knife Seagull.
So this just in, the reason they lost, Bun was going for knives.
I thought you
Not
knifed Panther.
true. Not true. They did call me a rat afterward, jokingly, which is true. I am a rat.
I was about to say, I don't know if that's a joke or more just like calling what they see.
Well, Seagull had his opinion, and it was very angry, but funny.
Sounds about right.
On our
Yeah.
side, though, apart from the knife, on our side, it was pretty interesting. We both had Atrax and, well, myself subbing in. Cameron had to IGL most of it. I threw in some calls here and there, as well as Amaryllis, because our normal IGL, or their normal IGL, was gone. Don't know
I
why.
would do it.
How
Well, I'm
did,
hoping you would do it.
How did Hell end up on Anubis? Because that's one of DRG's stronger maps, if I am remembering correctly. I think.
If I
Those
am
are
being
most like games
completely
they've won.
honest, I was deafened during the entire thing. I did not hear anything. I thought I was crazy.
Yeah, Bun's got no clue.
Yeah.
Can't rely on this guy for anything.
Wild.
during the entire pick process, I was kind of
He's
not
playing
there.
Tetris.
I was
I
playing.
mean,
Yeah,
I
was
can tell
playing
you what it looked
Tetris.
like from our perspective.
Go right ahead.
Basically,
what?
what we saw was just them looking at all of our maps that we've been winning lately, and they were just systematically banning, like, oh, they had a win on Inferno, let's ban their Inferno. Oh, they had a win on this, let's ban this. And so we were actually expecting picks and bans to go way different, and they put us into a weird situation where we had to pick between Dust 2, which we've played it a couple times, but it's not really our favorite, and then Anubis. And we've been stepping away from Anubis because of how difficult it was for us in the early parts of the season playing against some really, really good teams. But Anubis is still a strong map for us. Like, we still have, good execs. We still have lots of util sets. We know what we're doing on it, so we were happy to go there.
Right, and fuck, sorry for forgetting you were in here. We almost just talked right over you for the entire game, didn't we?
Oh, you're good.
Abe looks like he had a hell of a game. Kill the rainbow. He just been.
Yeah.
It looks like you guys rely pretty heavily on them, huh? They're
Yeah,
definitely,
so
they're good pickups, man. Well, Kill the Rainbow,
Abe
he's a vet, so
Abe is huge for sure. And then Kill the
he was
Rainbow
number
is
one overall,
really.
right?
He was number 3 overall, I think. He was
Number
definitely
3
first round pick, but I think he was number 3 or 4 overall. Yeah, he's been fantastic. I mean, he's really passionate about the game, so he spends a lot of time working on his util, working on his wall bangs, all that stuff, and I think it really shows in the server. Same thing for Kill the Rainbow. He's been stepping up his prac outside of the server, and I think it shows a lot. He has really started to show up on the leaderboards and actually has been ranked higher than Abe, I think, for the last couple weeks, even though Abe is on being on the op and kind of just more traditionally the focal point of a lot of our score lines. But yeah, they've both been fantastic. And we, I IGL, and I've been trying to kind of getting some feedback from some of the other DRG tier IGLs. Been trying to utilize them more in the skill set that they're kind of good at. So
Right. Is this your first season ideally?
yeah, this is my first season in CSC and my first season IGLing.
Nice.
Was that a rough transition to go from playing the game in pugs and then coming in and having to be like the entire brain behind the whole operation, you know?
Yeah, I
It's a
think
lot.
the reason I struggled with it is because I didn't really know how to IGL. You know, I was coming into it like, hey, I like the tactical aspect of CS. I like maneuvering players, and I like calling strats and stuff like that. And then I watched some IGLs on YouTube and Twitch, and so I'm like, okay, I think I can do this. But actually getting that feedback, like sitting through and watching demos with some of the CSC folks and getting that feedback, I was just
Nothing
microing
beats
my
it.
team way too much. And they were like, hey man, your micro is making your own scoreline suffer. I mean, you can see here I'm at the bottom of our leaderboard, but really I think all of us played pretty well on this particular map today. But yeah, just trying to get out of my players' ways, honestly. Trying to focus more on the macro aspects of the game, not be microing people. And that's
Well, it
really
looks like
helped.
it came down to some clutches too.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
I think there was a 1v4 from Abe actually.
Ooh, let's go.
And Pancake with 2 of them.
Yeah, Pancake had a couple of clutches as well. She really, she's also been doing some great work. I'm really happy that we got to play Anubis tonight because I think she understands her role very well on Anubis, and it really gives her an opportunity to shine.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, 81% cast, 86% cast from you. I mean, you're bottom fragging with still a very, very high cast. It's always a good sign.
I mean, just looking at
Kill
cast
Rainbow,
across,
same.
looking
I
at
know.
cast across DRG, I think they were just putting in more effort, impact there, just more impactful rounds, and also just looking at like the kills versus deaths. Like even the top frags over on Hell, they're just dying more than they're getting kills.
Exactly. It seems really close. I mean, even the cast on Hell, not terrible there in the middle. They're
not
getting
terrible
the
in the middle.
grades, just not something.
But like, yeah, some fraggers there, like with low cast, it's like you frag out some rounds, then other rounds you just have no impact.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
Bun.
I think
Clearly
Yeah,
our
like Bun.
I think
It's
our
clearly
teams
Bun's fault.
Yeah, it's
had a
clearly
really
Bun's
weird.
fault. You should have picked up a better FA.
I think our teams had a really weird
We
game of
love
like
Bun.
cat and mouse going on too when we were like dealing with adjusting to each other's play styles, and I think that's where you see kind of some more of those rounds get traded towards the end of the first half and the beginning of the second half. But
Good.
yeah, it was a really good map. It was
If
fun to play
I-
against them.
How much have you guys been practicing together?
We've had subs for the last like 4 weeks, so getting a prac in with
Yeah,
all
it's gotta
5
be
just
rough.
hasn't been possible. But we haven't practiced as much as we intended to at the beginning of the season. It's mostly just been trying to do stuff onesie twosie, like site people who play the site together.
Right. Yeah,
So-
that's pretty rough. So you guys are doing very well despite the lack of practice. Then I mean,
Yeah,
you
we're
guys are in
trying to
playoffs, so.
we're trying to bring it back, and we're going to try to put in a good performance for playoffs. Next week should be a really good matchup for us with Cow, so we're excited to see how that goes.
If I may ask, did you IGL into having both Seagull and Abe op on T side?
Kind of. We ended up. It started off with us getting an op dropped and then not realizing that we were saving 2. And this was on CT, not on T, but
Classic.
unless it happened on T when I wasn't paying, when I don't remember it. But we saved it, and then it was just like I think Seagull was like, "Hey, let me take the op," and I was like, okay." He was kind of our A side anchor, so it wasn't gonna change our game plan too much. Like he was either gonna get run over in A or not. So
And I know Seagull cannot.
yeah, he was
Yes, he can.
he was looking for it. In our scrim too, he was like, "Hey, is this a good opportunity for me to op?" We worked it into our scrim, so we were kind of ready to know what that would look like to have him brought in. so-
Anyway, yeah, GG's a great game. So now can we talk about the frog frauds?
The frog frauds.
Frog frauds.
I'm just saying that's another loss on them.
Dude,
Yeah,
there was
huge for
there was
DB.
a lot of upsets tonight. There was crazy amount of blowouts. So to
And
speak,
not
as opposed
close.
to
Yeah,
what-
nothing.
I thought all
nothing
the
that
games
close.
were gonna be close. The closest game we had tonight was a 13-9. Just so everybody
Wow.
knows.
Crazy. I mean, the
is-
thing
that
is,
is
like,
nuts.
even like a 13, like 8 or 9, like that could be way closer than the scoreline says it is.
For sure.
Right.
Couple
No, it
rounds there,
definitely
couple
can.
rounds there. Yeah, easy.
It definitely can be.
I mean, this was a 6-6 half. Holy crap.
That's true.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, 6-6 half, and then Frog just could not put together more than one CT round.
Yeah, DB went ham here. Dr. Fury put out some. I think this is probably one of his best performances of the season.
Yeah, I mean,
Joe's back. Yeah, Joe
1.48.
went crazy. Yeah, they said, didn't Dr. Fury last stream? He said, we had a kind of a carry for a FA, but
Hey, they're putting
Joe
in
also
work.
frags, and Joe came back and he didn't
Yeah.
disappoint.
You can
really.
tell they really controlled the pace on this T side. Like they're just like we're gonna go where we want to go, and I think they just overrun Frog, and they didn't know what to do about it.
Well, and with the low cast, even on the winning team, I mean, kind of, it's almost like you're getting the pick, working it, getting a pick. That's almost strange, actually, how
just
low that is.
lots of
compared to-
aim duels across the map. Then
Correct.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah,
looks
no
like.
kidding.
It looks like
Lot
they
more,
might have just been getting outplayed mechanically too, because they had 35 enemies flashed on the frog side.
Yeah, no joke.
yeah.
Everyone across the
24.
board spreading it. Yeah,
Yeah,
interesting.
and it looks like they just couldn't finish off the kills. Like they were finishing for each other,
Capitalize.
but yeah.
I wonder who is calling for Frog, because Scary is their usual IGL. So I'm assuming maybe Lizard stepped back into that role, which it had to have affected his game. I mean, especially going back and forth on the IGL. You know what I mean? You can't get into your groove, and so
did they have
might
a sub?
they had Dirt. Dirt's their sub. Dirt is who, quote unquote, carried DB last week, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
And you mean Toast, not Scary.
No,
Or IGN.
Scary's gone. No, Scary's
Scary's
IGL.
not on. Oh,
I mean, not Scary. Yeah,
ACL.
Slayer.
okay. Yeah, you're throwing me off.
Slayer. Yeah, okay. Don't.
Yeah, he's
disregard
smoking
me.
crack again. Just ignore him.
I am smoking crack.
He's getting his
Is
own
Slayer
players
IGLing?
mixed up
Dude,
with
now
fraud.
I'm so questioning.
Look,
Yeah, yeah.
Is dementia already kicked
I don't.
in?
Okay. Clearly, I went and hit the old Benjamin, and yeah, now Scary's on Frog. But okay.
Congratulations.
Bro, leaking transactions from like season 21 right now.
Yeah. Okay. This is. It's got to be Lizard who's calling here. It's got to be Lizard. So okay. Anyways, yeah, hell of a game.
We keep it going. Yeah, it'd be nice to hear from someone here.
Is rough.
Not for DB.
Not for DB.
Yeah. Again, we expect this to be a lot closer. Insane.
Yeah, definitely.
Like a dominant T side just couldn't stop the T train from going.
No, yeah, it looks like they probably had a really hard time getting their money back.
And Toast doesn't like Ancient that much either, so.
So yeah,
How'd it
story
get
be nice
there?
to hear. Exactly. I have so
it'd be
many questions on this one,
interesting
especially.
how the map veto got there.
Maybe they were anticipating DB being a little bit weaker of a team, and they figured they could maybe try opening up their map pool in a match
Throw
day.
something out there.
Yeah, I mean that's
'Cause
brutal.
We're getting close to playoffs.
Well,
Man.
the
Those best of
last
threes. I mean,
FRG banned Dust 2 for the last pick.
well, they probably didn't want to play this. See, I'm surprised that even
Oh,
got
yeah.
there.
Yeah, Ancient
Clearly,
Dust 2 is
DB
interesting.
surprised them. Either DB surprised them with a random first map ban that just fucking threw them completely off.
They banned Vertigo.
First,
In order it went Vertigo ban, Mirage ban, Anubis ban, FRG ban Nuke. Rift Raiders ban, round 2 Nuke ban. Rift Raiders ban Inferno round 3, and then FRG ban Dust 2 round 3.
Frog banning Nuke was not on the cards there.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd ever do that.
Maybe it's because of Dirt's.
Wow.
So
playing with
Frog
them,
did it
so
to
it's not
themselves,
as
is all I heard.
Coordinated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
don't
might be
know.
right. Trying something new. trying to get the map pool expanded.
According to
this is-
Pets, Lizard King has been IGL all season.
Yeah, don't listen to Luke.
That's what I've heard.
He's
That's what I heard.
smooth sailing over here, bud.
Yeah, I think the only one that said
Smooth
different is
fucking
Luke.
sailing.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Well, he
fucking
said a
sailing.
wrong player completely. So
Yeah, I
So
know.
what's the chances
Yeah,
DB did
don't
some
mind
work
me.
on their
Don't
T
fucking
side?
mind me over here. I'm in my own little world. All right. I'm in my own little world.
We can
All right, I
tell.
think we can go next here. I think we can go next.
We have Nan versus
Nan.
ABI.
Nan
And
Hawks.
oh
Okay.
my god,
versus
Nan
ABI.
really popped off today.
Yay!
I'm curious to know how that. Noble, can you get the band matrix for this one loaded up too? Because I'm curious
Yeah.
how the
I'll
fuck
get it.
we got to Dust 2. The
Yes.
amount of people going to Dust 2 is starting to get scary.
Well, we had to do a pick, so it was calculated. We need to expand the map pool. It was there if we needed it. We had maybe something else we're working on that just didn't come up, so it didn't matter. So D2 for us was not. We've scrimmed it once. I want to say once, maybe twice. I'll give us twice. So we took it. I think the last two was their pick. Actually, it was ours. It would have been our pick.
And you
I
did
don't
scrim
remember.
Cow on Dust. I remember that.
We definitely did, for sure. But we've also
And how-
kind of changed. I mean, there's a lot that's changed even since the last time I've been on. So starting with that, we scrimmed on D2 as well today. So we were kind of liked what we saw. Had a few things to iron out, but all in all, I mean, as far as map pick, we were pretty comfortable taking it here. So anyway, yeah, we've gotten several things have changed. We got a full 5, like an actual 5 with no subs.
Yeah,
We've
you got
gotten some
rid of that trash
practices in.
player.
Just, I mean, it's not even just bun. It's just in general. We had fallen in a few times. There's just a lot of things, that may have had some mental impact. Last couple, not really an excuse, just in general, it's what happened. So now that all that's cleared up, 5 are on, hitting on kind of a lot more cylinders just in general. I guess I'll get more into that later, but starting here, it was nice. Started off hot, got CT, worked on a few things there. It seemed to work pretty well. We shut down their long a few times, hitting shots, good calls, crisp calls. I mean, that alone was big. I mean, there wasn't really a gap anywhere, especially CT, and we kind of did a mix of a few different things. I don't know if they kind of got in their head. It was really weird. Their executes came out strange.
Was Jets playing Cat?
A little bit of all. So I'm not going to release everything. You can watch the demos if you want. Some spawn based, some not. So we kind of do a tier thing, and it worked out. So no one person was, even our op moved the op around. There was no one mid, one B. That did kind of change a bit due to some other things, but for the most part, no. She played Cat a few times for sure, but it'd be long falling off. It was just staggered hits, right? They didn't. It was almost like, I don't want to say didn't respect him after the first few rounds, but it was really easy to get picks. And when you're CT getting the pick, right? I mean, things start to fall your way in a hurry. So got off to a super strong CT. They did close at the end. They started figuring something out on us. Again, I'm leaving that for the demo. I'm not going to say strats, but they picked up on something. Probably we kind of talked as a team, maybe a little too late. Had they maybe gone there a little earlier, maybe CT would have been a little more on there. And then T side, kind of a little bit back and forth, but as soon as they get a little momentum, okay. We came out strong, got the first 2. They did have 3 in a row. And if I remember right, one was a clutch. They caught us rotating really hard on one. Just in general, pretty close. And then it was enough rounds in our favor where, come together, couple tacks, get it going. But yeah, it was really nice to see. I mean, across the board, really. Some timely calls, reading it. Clevey called a monster game, really. Jazzy really just smashing out. She was getting kills. She was on lurk. What's up?
What was your ping?
100 and I don't know, 5, I guess, something like that. It's somehow a little better this time. Last couple weeks it's been 112. I had same setup, same server. So, and then the beginning first MDs it was 98, 102. You wouldn't think that makes a difference, but it honestly does. At 110 it starts getting pretty scuffed, to be honest. But yeah, good team effort. We're comfortable. It's nice. It's good to see. I think we're going to get back in the lab and get something ready. But all in all, yeah, shout out to everyone. It was awesome.
Cool. Well, we were surprised. I mean, you guys were not looking. It wasn't looking good for you guys. I mean, you guys won a 3-day match streak. So, I mean, loss streak. Yeah.
Yeah, well, and
anyways.
exactly, and coming back from it, yeah. I mean, not too much. Just all that's cleaned up now. So, and I think going forward, we're in a good spot.
Yeah. So, all right, cool. Well, I think you just about drove
Covered
everything in on that motherfucker all the way home.
Put her to bed. I think this puts us in maybe the running to get a 4th spot next week. I think it's out of our control.
I don't know.
But if we
lock in a 4th spot, can you?
Yeah, I think so. If we win,
it kind of depends how the other games go, but you're definitely on like the upper half for sure.
Yeah, it's out of our control. But if we can get the dub,
is this one the Spence show? Oh, here's the Spence show coming up.
The Spence show, huh?
Yeah.
The Spence show.
Yeah, it's Spence versus Cal, I think it was.
Yeah.
Brutal game from Cal side.
There it is. Yeah. You guys, Spence fucking went nuts, man.
Yeah, almost 400 util damage too. Insane.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And the clutches, both clutches.
Yeah, Spence was just doing everything.
Shit out of B. Yeah, he had that 4K clutch.
A couple crazy clutches in there from Spence as well.
He's got a highlight clip coming in through CSE, guaranteed.
Unfortunate for Cal.
Yeah, unfortunate for Cal.
Anyway, all jokes aside, OS did play their asses off here. Wonderful game from everyone except Luke, just because I don't want to stroke at Luke's ego at all. But the other 4 people did really good on that team.
Fuck you, Noble. If you look in my profile picture, you'll see an actual picture of Spence destroying the cow. So
yeah, why are the hands fucked up on it?
It's artist commissioned.
You guys are shooting at his hands instead of his head, I reckon.
I guess. I don't know. Picture looks real funky.
No, it was a really hard fought game. I mean, I will say we were talking earlier about games that could possibly feel a lot closer than they really were, and this is definitely one of them.
Yeah, it was just like that CT side. Like we got the pistol, and we had an unfortunate 2nd round loss, and then we got economied. We got 1 round back, but then we just lost it again.
Yeah, it's 4-3 at one point in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, the first half was like back and forth.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was. It was a really close half. I mean, even you can't tell, but I mean, I think the middle diffuse in that 3-round string, that's when Spence hit that clutch on you guys, I think. Or wait, no. Was that on? Yeah, that was right?
No, that was on T side.
That was on T side.
Yeah.
He had a clutch here too. He had a clutch here too on CT.
Yeah, he had 2 clutches. He had 1 clutch per half.
Impressive clutch. And that probably saved our half for us, honestly, because if he didn't, our eco would have been just ruined for the rest of the game. Yeah,
they would have gotten a few rounds back, and this would have been a much tighter game. But woulda, coulda, shoulda, didn't happen. OS wins. This is going to be their last win, though, against Cal. Because in playoffs, it's going to be completely different. Calling it now.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
It's hard to... I will say, Mr. Muffin Man, sneaky little bastard.
Yeah, that he is. He likes to lurk, and he's good at it.
He was just coming out of nowhere, man. Just... we're like, okay, we got this round, and then all of a sudden we're getting shot in the back of the head by old Muffin Man.
Muffin would just be like down in ramp, just running along with you guys. You just heard him, and you're like, oh, that's my team behind me. And no, it was Muffin.
What happened T side there? You guys started cruising after that initial bomb down defuse, and then
it's just, I mean, we just kind of controlled the eco, to be honest. To be honest, though, where the fuck did all you guys' ops come from, Noble?
We usually picked them up off your bodies.
Yeah, but you guys were losing the rounds.
Yeah, but we'd save it.
We'd be like, oh, they're gonna be on an eco, and then op. Like, what the fuck?
Well, okay, you see, I don't follow team economy. I actually follow noble economics. And what noble economics says is you buy an MP9, and then you just use that MP9 until you can afford not.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
that's noble economics. Right
Bun
there.
economics is you
Okay.
buy a scout every round until you can afford
Scout's
not.
too expensive. Too expensive.
Doubt.
That's
And
You
it
just
doesn't
gotta
give
get
enough
kills with
build
it.
reward.
You gotta get kills with it.
Yeah. I mean, hear me out. If I spray 3 people down with a Mac 10, that's not easy.
Okay.
Sure.
If you kill 2 people with a scout and win the round, that's enough.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
but
No, yeah, but
shout
noble
out to everyone
economics
else.
doesn't follow any logical reasoning.
Or
So
no,
that is why.
Another Bun economics. Knife.
That's true. Yeah, knife is like half an op.
Knife ace. Come on. Where's the knife ace? I want to see it.
You're right.
I guess Pets watched the demo and said that they left an angle like a frame before Muffin peaked like 4 times. So maybe just a little more patience.
Wow.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I mean,
That
in
is
any
nuts.
Counter-Strike game, there's gonna be timings, but that's
Timing's
insane.
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just unlucky right there.
Yeah, but yeah, our CT side, we lost economy right there at the beginning. Got a ton of rounds, and then we just couldn't bring it back on the gun rounds.
Yeah, it was a tough game. I mean, you guys can't see the kills, but I mean, we were just skating by literally every round. Like this was a very, very, very close game.
It was a high def rounds for sure.
Yeah,
it
looks
really
like a lot
was.
died. I may even give the nod. I mean, it's close, right?
Yeah,
Everything in there. It's pretty much the
Yeah.
Spence game, is what it looks like. Be honest.
that was my opener. It was Spence
That's
versus Cow.
monster, dude. Look at all that.
Yeah, Spence the first 2 rounds. I think he had like 7 kills or something, or 6 kills, and then
He was going
the
off
third
the
round.
whole game.
Yeah, he was
game.
going nuts.
Crazy.
He was defending the shit out of B, and then if we lost A, I mean, he was there to.
Well, and when it's tight, you have
Yeah.
someone doing that's the difference right there.
He
Yep.
was the difference maker for that team for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, but like Pet said, I mean, this is this is nuts. So, anyways, I think that's enough
Hey,
on this.
good game,
Harp
guys.
on ourselves for too damn long. Let's get into, I assume, Omen's game. I think that's what's left, right?
Yep.
This last but not least.
No, it's not last.
There's 2.
Yeah, I would say there's spaghettis as well.
Mm-hmm.
Spaghettis, AP, and then ACA.
Omen is spaghetti.
Oh no, yeah, I got ACA.
Yeah.
Well, AP in this one then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, AP.
Yeah,
AP,
it's Doug
Jesus.
Spaghettis.
Well, we lose
Squirrels.
Lance for one day, and Luke's already forgot about him. His entire team.
Man.
Not true. Not true. Not true. Not true.
Oh yeah, okay, here we'll get the AP one in first. Dang, Lance looked like he was sick when he played this.
Sapphire back at
Lance.
it.
Yeah,
Sapphire
Sapphire's-
being Sapphire, classic.
Yeah. Smashing.
Yeah. This looks like
Streaky game.
Jesus.
Oh,
yeah.
what
Jesus.
the? This is something.
This
This
is
is something.
Solo doing his best.
Sav only putting up 5 rounds, a single CT round. That's insane. Luke,
Yeah.
was it Luke? Are you the one who keeps like saying Sav's a strong team?
I was.
It is.
I mean, that's strong players. I'm not sure if it's a strong team. The individual players are good, I believe that, but they're literally fighting to scrape by for even the last place spot right now.
Sav
Yeah,
though
they
did
have.
just make a trade today to pick up Major, so
Oh
Did he?
yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, he did just jump in there.
Late trade like that, that's risky.
but then you could almost say the same thing because Valid was put on IR today. And
Yeah,
third
Valid's put on
place-
IR,
yeah.
so they,
third place.
yeah, I don't
So-
think, yeah, so it's pretty even Stevens there. We got
What's
so
Arctic?
again, we have a solo putting up insane stats, and the rest of the team just putting up average stats.
Yeah, this is
Again's
kinda
the
like-
word. I was just running through the numbers. I got all the way back to MD5, which I don't see him in. So MD6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the solo show. Sometimes for better,
It really is.
sometimes for worse. But the
I mean,
last 2 weeks,
he's I believe right now he's number 1 or tied for number 1 for rating, just because he keeps having games like this.
it's monster.
I can tell you that. He is number one. Tied
Yeah.
for
So
number
you-
one.
Yeah, tied for
Slightly
yeah.
above. It's going to
Yeah.
be like a 1.39 or something
Yeah, I
compared to
believe Solo is slightly
1.31.
above Sapphire right now, but they're both at a 1.31 something.
Yep.
Well, it just goes to show you. I mean, Sapphire, it's almost the same sort of thing over there. Just the team kind of came through this time, and
Yeah, I think just the
Not so
team
much.
around Sapphire is a bit stronger than the. Again, the strong players on Sap, but it just doesn't seem like they're working well together. Like something
No.
going on there.
No,
It's got to be
definitely
comms or
not.
something. It's got to be comms because these are strong players.
I would think maybe vibes. Maybe the vibes.
Vibes,
off.
yeah,
maybe the
vibes as
vibes are
well.
bad,
Could be
huh?
vibes.
Maybe
I will
vibes. are off.
say
I don't know.
that UPS scrimmed AP on this map right before this, and they beat us 13-11.
Wow. So they were coming in hot.
Yeah.
They've
we
done
don't-
some ancient homework
They're-
then.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
a
yeah,
pretty decent
we
ancient
we
team.
already know they're a strong ancient team. Like they've played it 3 times. They've won it 3 times.
What about Serb?
Yesterday during
Yeah.
scrim, John quit on us and left servers and shit. Damn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh man, I didn't even realize. Yeah,
Also,
that's the
that's-
post plants,
okay.
man. They're not communicating well. Look at
So
all
if
these
he
post
left
plants.
if he
That's
left
what
the
I'm saying,
server, he
comms.
might not be in CSC and like. not
Yeah, I
be
wonder. I
Yeah,
wonder why he.
Interesting.
I wonder why he just up and left.
And that's not the first time that a player's done that this season either.
I don't know. What my
Right.
daddy always told me was once you're a quitter, you're always a quitter, and you'll always be a
Exactly.
quitter. Can't never give you
Damn.
nothing. So
Once a quitter,
So
always
there
a
might be
shitter.
some drama, and I mean, I can attest to that. When stuff's going on outside and you're trying to come together team wise, good luck. I mean, you can overcome it for sure, but it's going to throw a wrench and stuff. 100%.
true.
Oh, I
That is
lied.
unfortunate.
We tied them on ancient.
We tied them on ancient.
Yeah, so they were still
Oh,
ready to
good.
go.
Ancient's one of your stronger maps too, though. Huh?
I mean, statistically on paper, no. But
Yeah, it's
we like to
there.
think we're still a good team on it.
Yeah, we can play
Right.
it.
So that's I don't know. It's just kind of speaking to the strength of AP's ancient. I mean, clearly this is one of their maps, man. They're putting out.
And he's
But
right.
now, I mean,
think
the
it
post
comes.
plants are insane. I mean, they've got 5 rounds that could have or should have been won by Sav. Right there on the on their T side. So
Yeah,
It's
not a
unfortunate.
single 1vx from Sav, a couple from AP, but like I just don't think they got down to those many 1vx's in this game. It just seemed like stompy rounds.
right.
Yeah, just kind of an odd one. And Serval's, I think maybe we'll get to that, but I think they're fighting for their life next week.
Yeah,
Them-
yeah.
they
Next
are.
week,
versus someone.
Sav DB are fighting for the last spot in playoffs.
So it's an early gift, early playoff gift.
Yep, this will be so. Just to recap, since we're touching on the subject, we have ACA, Hell, and Wet that are guaranteed out. There's
Yeah.
1 spot left
You know what's even more exciting?
in playoffs.
Sav
What's that?
play Riff Raiders
Exactly.
for Matchday 11.
Let's
Oh,
go.
man.
That's
That's
what I'm
literally a
saying.
game to
They
watch.
play
Yeah.
each other for the last spot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. That's a bit of spoiler.
It's
That's gonna
gotta
be
be.
match
Well,
of
is
the
there
week.
any? Well, okay,
Yeah.
hold
Has
on.
to
Is
be.
there
Who
any?
wrote the script?
There
Who
could
wrote
be.
the script?
There could be no. Hold on for a second. There could be head-to-heads for other
No,
teams. Though, right? They have the same
I
record.
still
they
think-
lose the head-to-heads. They lose the head-to-heads. They're fighting for the last spot. Winner takes it.
Oh yeah, 5 and
Yeah.
5. Yeah,
Yep.
5 and 5, and yeah,
That's
sure
what I'm
shit.
saying.
It is guaranteed between them.
Wow.
Everybody else, congratulations, you made it into play-ins.
Yeah. Spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler if you didn't look at standings yet.
Real question is who gets
Yep.
those last 2 buy spots though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're up to one, but it's out
the
of
real
our
question.
hands. Yeah.
It's looking like maybe ATL and between ATL, Spaghetti, Nan, and
And someone
it.
plays someone in there. Yeah, I was kind of just giving it a brief look. I haven't gone all statistician on it or anything.
ATL,
Yeah.
Spaghetti, and Nan. It's going to be between you 3.
Nice.
Everybody else is 5 and 5.
Yeah.
So
Or it might just be UPS and ATL because of tiebreakers.
And that's
But
possible
I
too.
could be wrong.
Yeah. All
I
right,
didn't
look,
go too crazy.
we will
Yeah.
burn
I'd
that
have to
bridge.
look deeper.
We will
Yeah.
burn that bridge when we get there. So,
Well, one
Well,
game.
this is
anything
empowering.
else from the AP game?
No, we can move on.
Good game,
We
guys.
can move on. GG's
Yeah,
everyone.
good
Bounce
job,
back for 'em.
AP. Sav, you gotta come back next week or you're out of the season. All right, Spaghetti Thugs.
Omen take this monster game.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
was not gonna lie, I'm a little bit surprised.
I mean,
Not
it's
super
an app we've been
surprised.
working
a little
on.
surprised.
So
Yeah, I mean 13-9. That's the closest scoreline we got.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
this was
Yeah.
definitely
Also,
the best
oh,
game of the night.
Thugs only getting 3 T rounds and then just trying to string it together on CT is rough.
yeah, we dominate them CT side, and we started a little bit T side, let them back in the game, but we're able to close it kind of towards the end with a couple key rounds that just kind of broke their momentum. We're able to win it.
4 rounds that you guys lost were defuses though, so they were close.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, the
like
first
it was
3
like
as well, that's rough.
1v2 or rounds or 1v1s that are just come down to the last second, like just last second clutches.
And
Overall,
Omen,
we
you
played
had
well
a
though.
pretty insane round close to the end.
Yeah, it was the round that
Become-
got us 12 entry into B. Just went out guns blazing, killed 4, and the round was over.
I know one
So.
thing to note here is when you think of Mirage, the first thing you think of is not going to be util damage. But looking here, holy nades.
Yeah, I
my-
killed somebody
oh.
102 with a molly. Apparently.
I'm looking at Next down
Holy
there.
crap! Yeah, Nex. How does he
Yeah.
get 500 util damage on Mirage?
On
Where was
Mirage.
he
He's gotta be
playing?
playing B.
Yeah, he was a B player, and there was a couple times.
Okay,
There's like
he
a
just got
pistol
like a
round, and we
lucky
just
nade
ran
or
straight
2.
through it.
Yeah. There were a
Oh.
couple rounds where we were eco and he threw the molly really late, right as we were running out, and got all of us with it.
That would do it.
Yep.
Yeah, a 5-man rush through a molly. Okay,
I
those
think
numbers
it-
make
That was
sense.
I think it
their
happened
fourth CT
twice.
round win.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That one.
So what about round 4? What happened there? Because you guys clearly came back on an eco. Had to have been.
I think it's just
It was our first full buy.
yeah, because we got the
Round
bonus.
4?
Saves and
Yeah.
forces till round 4.
because we got the bonus
Yeah.
round 3, lost that, so then we were able to buy round 4.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, when it's like they only got 3 on the first half, you can afford an extra save round to get something nice.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, they
True, you
started
can just run
out.
your
They
empty
didn't get
mines.
bomb plant the first 2 rounds. They won a very lucky round that they should not have won. We just kind of let them slip through our fingers, and they got it. And it was bonus, so we had money.
Yeah, Mick played a pretty good game tonight too. This is, I think, his best performance of the season, right?
Yeah, he was really
Yeah.
praising our comms. I think he had such a hard on that all the brain left, or all the blood left his brain, so he just
Yeah.
didn't think as much.
Yeah, don't need to
Damn.
think when you can just tap heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, good for you guys. I mean, this is what you guys needed.
Confirms playoffs and gives us a chance for top 4.
you, Nan, and ATL for the last 2 spots. So only one of you guys aren't going to make it. So it's really just going to come down to next week.
We beat Nan already this season.
Yeah,
They
we beat them,
did.
so
Overtime,
Yeah,
double
head-to-head,
overtime,
huh?
I think.
Okay, yeah. So then,
yeah.
as of right now, Nan's out then, but
Well,
Nan
I
beat
guess-
ATL, right?
no, if
Well,
we lose,
no,
Nan
no,
wins.
If
I
we
think.
lose and
UPS
Nan
could
wins,
lose and Nan could win.
Yeah. But if we both
Uh,
win, we still hold tiebreaker over them.
Right.
But what if?
Actually, yeah, ATL also holds tiebreaker over them, so
Oh yeah, ATL does. So yeah, Nan would be out then.
I mean, UPS is going against Wet. They're already out. They're probably coming in with a Broken Spirit. And then Nan's going
I
against
mean they could always
Rod.
play spoiler.
Harpies versus Hawks is pretty tight. If they lose and we win,
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. There's it's out of our hands.
Yeah,
I know
for
that.
Nan,
But
it's
all we
pretty
can do is
Nan
try.
has to win, and one of them has to lose. And that's
Lose,
just that.
correct.
That's exactly what has
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
happen.
true, yeah.
It's literally
One
it.
team has to
Yeah.
win, the other team has to lose.
The other
Yep,
two.
how that
have to
works.
lose.
That's
One
how
of the
that
other two.
works. That's kind of how it goes.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, if you guys
So,
can squeeze out the win, I
for
could see it
those at
happening.
home, top 4 spots, that's just like a buy-in for first round, right?
Yeah, it's a bye round. So
Cool.
the play-ins will happen on the next Thursday.
So you automatically
be-
make it to
Round 2.
quarters.
Round 2. Yep,
Yeah, top 8.
in the quarters.
Yep, instantly top 8 team.
Instantly top 8. So
Or
well, good.
anything else to say about this one?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Good game.
Good game. Good game.
Came out.
Good
Yeah.
game.
Nice job.
Good
Yeah,
game for
good
sure.
game, guys. Cool. Well,
My
that
favorite
that
part
leads
of the
us on
show.
to the power rankings.
All right, I think we can already go ahead and rule out 2 of them.
Yeah, so
But
Hell
where do
16.
they go?
Well, Hell 16, and then I don't know, because ACA's been winning though.
Yep. They sure have.
Yeah, it would be
I got
what
Hell.
Yeah,
toss up
whoa,
between
whoa,
them
whoa!
and
Put
Wet.
Hell below ACA. Put Hell
Hell
below
below
ACA.
ACA?
First of all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree on that. ACA
Hell
earned
hasn't
it at
won
this
a game
point.
since Matchday
Yeah.
2. ACA's
Hell-
My
yeah,
God,
Hell
Hell
is
missed
not a
then
winner.
ACA.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Miss
Yeah.
and then ACA. I agree
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Let's put ACA at the top of the non-playoff qualifiers.
There you go.
Oh, we don't know who the last non-playoff qualifier is.
Well, and then yeah.
No,
so
Wet,
they
Hell,
get-
and Oh, I'm just talking about the 3 we know. I'm talking about the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Hell,
ACA
then Wet.
14, Wet 15.
Yep.
Agreed.
And save, por favor.
I don't need to save.
Can we
Okay,
put
good.
Goshi 17 though?
Please.
Please.
I'm okay with that.
There's just a power vacuum at number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever gets the chip gets that spot.
Well, I will say that I think Lance kind of undid our curse of the number 1 spot
Crazy.
Yeah.
because
true.
we're locked at number 1 now.
Yep.
So
I think number 2 can go ahead and go to ABW.
ABW. Yeah.
Whoa. We go bottom the top here.
Nope.
yeah, bottom of the top.
Really.
I'm trying to go to.
Especially now,
I'm
it's
trying
way
to-
easier now.
I
Thanks for
mean,
all
so
three.
if we're thinking
Rebels.
about this, Sav and DB, they're
Wow.
fighting. They're fighting for 12 and 13.
Well,
Yep.
Sav and DB.
I think Sav has better wins underneath their belt.
Sav lost tonight and DB won. DB's looking better. DB won the last 2 games.
I mean,
and Sav
DB
lost
beat
the last 2.
Frog, AVI, and
They
Spaghetti.
beat Frog and AVI in the last 2.
Two.
those-
Yeah.
I think
Are
those
they
are
on a
good
3-day
wins.
heater? No, they lost.
No, I'm
they went
just
to
saying what their
overtime
wins
against
are.
ABW. Yeah,
Sav
so-
lost AP and Cal. Bro, Sav only beat Hell, Wet, and ACA, and then Thugs on like match day 5.
You bring up a great point.
They were like a decent.
I'm thinking
scoring.
Sav 13.
100%. Me as well.
Yeah, Sav
No
13.
question about it, just based off of those wins. Sav is 13.
yeah.
How did
Only
Sav get
bottom
up to
3
5?
teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Sav and DB, they're fighting tooth and nail for this like last playoff spot, so that they are gonna come into this heated. They're probably gonna do extra homework, extra practice, and it's. I hope it's a close game, but yeah, they're putting all they got into it.
What are we thinking
Another
for
quintuple overtime game, please.
11?
So for 11's where it's starting to get a little rough.
Yeah,
think-
now
Yeah,
it's
so-
hard because
then
every
it's
team
like-
is now 5-5.
Yeah.
Or was-
Like AP, Frog,
And they won.
DRG.
I think
AP won.
DRG.
DRG
I'm
won.
thinking Frog.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm going
DRG.
Frog.
DRG makes sense. Yeah.
DRG.
Maybe DRG then Frog.
DRG then
DRG.
Frog.
What about?
Okay with that.
What about?
I would
AVI?
argue all of our losses are to the teams that are performing in like the top 3, and all of our wins are basically everybody
I was gonna say, what about AVI? They lose to Nan. They lose to DB.
Okay, Nan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
AVI is on a
that's-
losing streak.
They're on a losing streak.
We're
What else
off
are we
them.
missing though? I mean, what about Frog?
Also,
So,
DRG did win.
AP.
Frog lost to DB today.
Okay, wait,
so,
yeah, put DRG above Frog for sure.
I mean, honestly, Frog should almost be below DB.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm down to
DB's
clown.
on a bit of a little heater there.
I think
Yeah,
it goes Frog,
DB.
DRG, and then DB.
Okay.
Because DRG's win tonight wasn't very strong.
And then we
They
have
lost
AVI.
lots of
Where I'm
match day
at as
to
well.
UPS.
Yeah,
And
AVI
match
guys
day
play
8,
10
they
each.
lost. No, match day 8, they beat Wet barely. So yeah, I think this looks about right.
What are you thinking? AVI for 9, and then HG.
Fuck. FRG beat AP. We're starting to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, if you get in the
people-
weeds of
yeah.
head-to-heads, it's literally spaghetti.
No, we're like
Yeah.
4th or 5th place.
Uh,
So you're saying
standings, but I
AVI
don't-
Thugs somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe AVI, then HG.
AVI, HG,
And then-
Cow.
I'm okay with that. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
AVI, HG, Cow.
And then
ATL's gotta be around here somewhere.
probably, yeah, AP is somewhere in here.
ATL, I think, is
Oh god,
below
yeah.
AP.
I did forget about AP.
Well, AP only beat Sav. I mean, they've been on.
Well,
a
and they
loss
were
streak
on, yeah, and a loss. That's what I'm
And
saying.
they beat
I
our
don't know if
number
you put them too much higher.
13
Yeah.
team.
And putting
Ooh, yeah,
Thugs-
ATL is on a 2-loss streak. Last week to
ATL's on a 2-loss streak. They did have.
today to ABW, which is more respectable, but they got 13-5'd.
Are we forgetting any
Yeah.
teams right now?
AP.
Probably.
You have
Yeah.
UPS. So what was it? UPS 6,
Probably
No
AP there.
AP 6.
Yeah, UPS.
Yeah,
of six.
AP somewhere around here. ATL
Oh, and
somewhere
Nan.
around
Where's
here.
Nan?
We're floating them up.
So this is right, yeah.
Like-
This is right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm thinking ATL 5.
ATL 5.
And now I think we're getting in the UPS NAND discussion.
Honestly, I think
UPS did
I
beat
think
Nan.
UPS is
lower than
above that.
this.
I mean,
I do as well with just current
UPS's
form.
last 2 wins have been against DRG.
Okay, so we're thinking NAN, then UPS, then ABW,
yes.
and then we're
No,
gonna
there's no
No.
way. There's no
ABW2.
way.
ABW too.
ABW.
yeah ABW2 for sure. What are you on about?
Yeah,
ABW
that's
is
not
for
even a
two.
question.
But
That's that.
Say what you will. They're winning. Whatever they're
they
doing
are
is
winning,
working.
but
Yeah.
but they're winning against teams that are ranked
Oh,
at the bottom, and they're barely.
Okay, so their
alive.
wins is ATL 13-5 today, NAN 13-10, DB, AP, Cal. Like those weren't bottom teams.
Yeah, who are we even arguing for? Number 2's
I'm talking
definitely
about
ABW.
UPS.
Oh,
yeah.
UPS.
UPS shouldn't be
Okay,
number
yeah,
3.
different.
I thought you were talking about ABW, and I was about to let you have it.
No, I think
I
honestly,
I got
almost-
UPS as my 3. I do. I got them above Harpies.
Even though UPS beat ABW match day 4, I still think that we're 3.
Yeah,
Me?
I got
Okay.
UPS
Yeah,
3
well,
for sure.
you're not
for
though.
me.
2 of our
Okay,
losses were
UPS,
ATL,
like they
Yoshi.
beat DRG last week, Thugs today, and then
DRG is a bottom 6 team.
okay, well HG's not terrible, and then like the
HG
NAN
is a
beat
bottom
Hawks.
10 team.
NAN beat Hawks.
Bottom 8. He's their 8th.
All right.
Well,
all
we
right,
got AP way too high. Yeah, is that what you just said? AP's high. It doesn't
It's
really matter.
tough.
I
It's
guess,
tough
but-
in those.
Nah,
like,
AP is definitely
6
high.
to 12 is.
Yeah,
kinda
AP at
tough.
6. All right.
AP's a
AP
bit
is
high.
high.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
AP
put him
is
below. I
Okay,
move HG
but
Cal
wait,
up, put AP
Does
at 8.
Cal go over AP?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay,
I
so
played-
My humble.
Cal lost.
So where's
Yeah,
AP
I
going?
played
Where's AP
neither
going?
team, so I can't say anything about them. I know.
No, I don't think Cal goes above AP.
Where's AP going?
Just leave him there for a second.
Okay.
Wait 1 sec. I want to die on this UPS.
It's not
hill first.
necessarily that AP that I have a problem with. It's UPS being 3.
Who are you putting
I don't
above?
think
yeah,
UPS
who
is
Us?
3.
Who are you putting above
Nan.
them?
I would put
No,
Nan above
you're
this.
No,
we beat Nan
Yeah,
head
I-
to head.
UPS beat
No,
Nan.
no, wait,
What match
before
day
you-
did you beat Nan head to head? What fucking match day? That's
3.
not how
2.
Power rankings
No,
work.
2.
You
Okay,
don't-
that's
exactly.
match day
Match
2,
day
but that's
It
not my
doesn't fucking
argument.
count.
Hear me out, Luke. Hear me out, Luke. Look, I'm your lawyer
Yeah,
right now. Amp,
matches, though.
shut up. So look, they beat Hawks, right? Okay.
They beat Hawks. So
okay.
what?
Baguettes beat Thugs. That's a better team.
But barely. They're literally ranked one above the other.
Okay, well last week Nan lost. Last week UPS won. What's your point?
Against DRG.
Okay.
Nan lost against DB.
And
with the same
Nan
fucking
lost
round
before
differential.
that. Okay.
ABW 13-10. We lost.
And then UPS lost to us.
Okay. Do you think you're a good team? Do you think you're a good team? If you don't think you're a good
Yes.
team, you can go ahead and put
No, I
Nan
do,
above
but-
UPS.
Yeah, but Nan beat dropouts.
Yeah,
And
which
Hellfire.
is which. Yeah, that is also
Those
not
are, you're
recent
looking way
dropouts.
too far back. Yeah, look, when we do power rankings, it's the last
Well,
3
then
days.
if I'm
That's
looking
it.
too far back, we have more wins than you.
Okay, then if you go just the back 3, then Nan's still up. I don't know what you're on about, Luke.
Nan is up?
No, I mean UPS is up. I'm too tired to speak, but you know
Yeah,
what I
because
mean.
then you got 13-2'd by ATL. We lost
Correct.
in more rounds. Or we got more rounds on them than
I'm not arguing it. I got
we
you guys
beat
3.
ABW.
Double OT UPS
You
beat
lost.
Nan. Double OT beats ABW.
Yeah, I mean it's tight,
Yeah, I
but
mean,
whatever.
it is.
UPS 3,
It's
we'll
a
go
tight
4.
race, but I think UPS has the edge.
It
here.
is. It
I-
is.
I-
it is.
You
I give it
also,
to him.
well,
You're
okay,
right.
you also have to consider the
Honestly, I'm starting
roster
to concede.
change with Nan, because I don't think UPS
Correct.
had.
Yeah, they shook up their roster as well.
We traded Nace, or
Oh,
we
yeah,
had to
that's-
get rid of Nace.
Yeah, they
That's
have
the
some
other thing.
shakeup
I
too.
mean, they haven't had a full roster in God knows how long.
Okay, but as of right now, I think UPS has the edge over them. I think it's close. I think it's very close. But I would say UPS 3, Nan 4.
We'll let the playoffs do the
All right.
talking.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm not-
like
I'm
all
not
this goes out
arguing
the
it. I
window
think
in the
it's
next
fine.
couple weeks anyway.
Both go out. Both of them make it to the 3 and 4 spots, so they both get buys, and then they both lose out quarterfinals.
I don't love that.
Yeah. Okay. I think you're right.
Yeah, remember when last time we
so much
said
better.
when the weekly recruit said Nan was going to
I
lose?
concede. You win.
What happened last time?
Yeah, you would know something about that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. It's almost like I was there.
You participated.
I got a consolation prize.
Owen Marquez. I have no idea who we are because you. This isn't. I don't know who you are. This is a real name.
Owen, just turn the W around. Omen.
It's not. Omen's in the chat with us.
Okay,
it
real
was the
quick.
joke.
Does anyone have any like major concerns with this ranking or forever hold your peace? All that.
AP is way too high. That's
You
all.
know, I kind of agree, but also like
Who would
Combo.
you
that
put
would-
above him now? Who would you put him above?
HG, Cal, probably
You put
ABI,
HG or Cal against?
probably
above him?
DB. I got him 9 to 11 range.
See, he can say that because that involves cow, so I can't say anything.
Yeah, maybe Cal does go above them.
But I mean, it is what it is.
AP. I just the only reason why it's hard is because AP won tonight and Cal didn't. But
Sure.
AP won against the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
13th
they won against the
team.
bottom team. We lost to #1 team.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. And AP lost the last two matches before that.
Yeah.
And
they're
Cal
rough.
did
They actually
not
need to
lose
win this
2
to not
matches
be in
before
the.
that. So okay, yeah, we should switch AP and Cal. And then AP versus HG.
I got HG there as well.
HG lost tonight. HG lost another one last week. And they won the week before that.
I do mine by combo gut feeling though.
But alas, they lost tonight against a team that's actually good. And AP did their supposed to. So yeah, I think that's fine. I think HG below AP. And Cal above it, AP. And that'll be final.
All right.
Final for now.
Said Cal above AP. Yes.
Cal above AP.
Cal above
Final
AP.
answer.
Final answer.
Sorry, AP.
I'm
What
just
about
happy
Cal
that
and
my
ATL though? Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know. I got them
I'm
right
sorry, I'm
around
thinking
3,
maybe
4,
Cal
and
goes
5
above
are
ATL
tight.
now.
Oh.
All right.
Because ATL's on a two match loss streak. They played against team number 2 from last week, and they lost 13-5. Cal played team number 1 and lost 13-7. And then last match day, ABW barely screeched by a crippled Nan. Cal 13-5. The week before that, wait, why did I say ABW? I'm talking about ATL. ATL barely screeched by number 15 or 16 team at the time. And Cal 13-5. And then match day 8, Cal 13-8. And ATL 13-2. So
Rip. Sorry, we're throwing.
I don't know. What do you guys think? I think Cal might take it over ATL. They're going to be completely fair. Oh well, it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
It's too late.
I'm just
Nothing
happy
can ever
that
be undone.
I'm just happy that my team proved thugs were frauds at number 4 last week.
Wait, are these in pinned? Did they? Is there's a pinned message of the power rankings, right?
I don't think we do that. Are you kidding?
Predictions? I
Mhm.
thought, well, it was.
I'll write
here
up.
it is.
I'll
got
write
it.
up the predictions because apparently I'm good at
All
it.
right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, last week we for ABW versus ATL, we had me and you for ABW, Fury, Chronic, Clancy for ATL. We won. Yay.
Yay.
OS versus Cow, Noble and Clancy for Cow, Luke, Fury, Chronic for OS. I'm 2 for 2, baby. AVI versus Nan, Noble and Chronic for AVI, Luke, Fury, and Clancy for Nan. That's 3. For Wet versus ACA, we had Clancy for Wet. The rest of us voted for ACA, and they took it home.
Crazy.
What a good take. What a good
Awesome.
take.
What a good
It
take. Hot
was.
take pulled
Let's
off.
go.
So
But
DRG
then you
versus
also-
Hell. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, but then I was about to lead into the next one. Never mind.
The next one
Yeah.
was
Maybe 2
DRG
after
versus
that.
Hell. Noble, Luke, Clancy, and Fury for DRG. Chronic for Hell. That's 5 and 5, baby. Chronic went for Sav. Noble, Luke, Fury, Clancy went for AP. FRG versus DB is where it starts to get rocky for Luke. Luke and Clancy went for FRG. Fury, Chronic, and Noble voted for DB. And for the last game, HG versus UPS, we all voted for HG. We were all wrong.
Crazy. I was like
Let's
on edge
go.
there. I'm like, I couldn't decide. That was close.
Yeah, I mean, we were. Yeah, it was a crazy match week, man. Definitely.
I know Noble was hearing my rants after I watched the episode.
Oh yeah. Brass afterwards, like, yo, why are you guys all stupid? Yeah, like, he was
Jeez.
coming in. It's like, in what world do you think we lose this match?
All right.
No, he
Alrighty.
had problems with power rankings, bro. That's why he had to slip his way on here this time.
Yeah.
Keep saying we're
Well,
doing
good.
it wrong.
All right, on to match day 11, the final match day predictions. We have Hell versus HG. What do we have any
So,
arguments here?
anyone
Yeah,
here
We're-
going hell is the question.
That is a negative.
No.
What was it? Where the
Hell and HG.
How many people do we have?
7 now.
Oh,
That's
7.
insane.
I can sit out if necessary.
I don't care.
Faster.
No, I'm just writing it down. That's why I'm asking.
Okay.
Skip me. Skip me.
So, who's saying that?
Brass.
That was Brass.
I already wrote you on here though, so it's too late.
Mm.
0 for 0.
All right. So we have Hell versus HG. I, for one, am going to be voting HG.
I think
Yeah.
it's everyone.
Yeah, I think everyone's going HG
Does
here.
anybody object to going to HG?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Perfect. Next one. We have ATL versus AVI.
Mm.
I have
This
ATL
is
there.
I have
This is
ATL as
two
well.
damage teams.
This is
I think
interesting.
it's
This
going to be
one's-
really map dependent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really map dependent. I'm gonna go AVI here actually.
I am
kinda want to
too.
as well. I think
I'm
AVI is
AVI
gonna
as
take it.
well. I think, yeah. I mean, either one wouldn't really surprise me.
Okay, so that's me, Luke, and who else for ATL?
Amp.
Amped.
Oh, sorry,
Alright.
no. I'm AVI.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
yeah,
AVI.
we want AVI.
Yeah.
Gojira, what do you think?
Yeah, I have ATL here. I think as long as they stay off Anubis.
Omen?
Yeah. I think ATL as well. I also, for my team's sake, I have to think they're gonna win
Cool.
the
Fun.
seeding.
Fun. Fun.
Disqualified.
Fun.
Hello?
No answer.
Yes.
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 Knock, knock, knock.
Can I help
Bun, are you
you?
there?
Yeah.
Bun,
Yeah,
who's gonna win?
ATL or AVI?
Surprise me.
No way.
Because you pick one. He's
Oh no.
That is wild.
Bun, you pine cone. Pick one.
Nan.
Nice.
Okay, we're just
Love
gonna
it.
make him pick whichever is the losing side.
Yeah.
Okay, which one was that?
No, just
Yeah, he's
whatever
gonna
it is
win.
retroactively.
Won, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
And then Brass, which one you got?
I'm not picking.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Just
god.
go
Okay.
ATL.
Two
Brass,
abstainers.
Brass, just go
I said
ATL.
I said I didn't pick the last game.
Well, you're on the board.
Yeah, I
picked
put you on, I
HG.
put you for HG.
Yeah.
You didn't.
I'll go
Didn't say
ATL.
no.
I'll go ATL.
All right.
ATL. Okay, there
Cool.
we go. So we got 3 and 3.
Yep. Should be tight. Yeah. It's a good match,
All right.
actually.
Yeah.
Nan versus FRG. What is gonna happen here? Will Nan hit the play-in spot?
If they
come
bring FRG
Thursday?
to nuke, we'll have a revenge match.
That must be before my time.
It was.
Well,
a good
Alright.
Amp for Nan.
Nan for
This one
Amped.
has to be Nan.
Gojira, Nan, Omen,
I think FRG.
FRG.
All
for
depends on
Omen.
the map, but I think they can do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. the
This
answer.
is a super close one.
Oh,
Is
for
it?
sure.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah,
Look,
I
I mean,
agree.
look,
It
I
can
like
be.
I like to
Nan's
preach
been
frauds
struggling lately,
all day, but I
but,
still think they're a
no.
good team.
I see Toast on the server. I'm pissing my pants.
Hmm.
I'm in shambles.
True. Toast do be toasted.
Yeah, so my pick will also be FRG. Even though Nan is
Okay.
pretty strong.
Noble, what do you got?
I'm gonna go Nan.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Nan here too.
Nan. FRG.
And
Okay, Bun goes
you know
Nan.
where Bun's at on this one. Bun is a Nan fan. He's a nanner.
Nan.
He's a
A
nanner.
Bun Nanner.
Hurry up.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Gojira, which side did you
Nanner.
pick again?
I have Nan
FRG.
here.
Oh,
Okay.
I lied. Sorry.
Liar.
And then
I picked
Omen
your
and
team,
ATL.
bro.
I know. I heard. I'm getting the voices confused.
Same.
I'm writing receipts right now.
About to make a Lance edit.
Good, here it goes.
And
What's
who did
next?
Brass pick?
FRG.
That's the commie.
I said I'm scared of Toast. That's why.
Toast is good. They're a good
scared
team.
of Toast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
are.
think it'll
It's
be an
gonna
easy
definitely
match
get it
by
right.
any means.
No.
You better hope
No.
it is, otherwise your ass is gonna be playing on Thursday.
Well, I think it's tight either way.
That's what she said.
Amen.
Cool. So we're moving on to some cow DRG action.
DRG.
Gojira, I don't think we need to ask you, but who do you think's gonna win?
No, we don't.
Oh, we're 100% taking it.
All right, that's just it. We'll
Moving
quote
up.
them on that.
In the world.
Is anyone taking
Gojira, who's gonna be
DRG?
your sub for Tuesday's game?
We're actually getting Saint back because there was a miscommunication because we have 4th of July off, so we'll have all
But surely
5.
somebody else is gonna be gone though, right?
Don't jinx us.
Yo, you should pick up. You should pick
Yeah,
up
that's
Siegel as a
dirty.
sub. He's really good.
No, but he just played for them.
No, well, yeah, that's the whole
Yeah,
issue we
that's
ran
gonna be-
into.
Oh, I
was-
forgot about that.
So you'd have to like go back to dirt or something.
Oh yeah, because it's still gonna be a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares? They're all gonna
We're
make
good.
it.
We're getting Saint back. Yep.
Yeah, they're making it.
It's all gonna work out.
Saint's gonna be there, and the other 4 will guaranteed be there. 100%.
Yes.
No questions asked.
We're gonna practice beforehand too.
Not a surprise.
Ooh.
So
Cool.
who's
Alright,
who's going
so,
where? Does anyone have
I'm
DRG?
not gonna lie, I'm going for Cal.
Yeah.
Noble's going for Cal.
I'm going for Cal.
That was Omen.
I'll go Cal.
TWR known DRG haters.
I will go DRG because I know nothing about Cow. I think we've scrimmed them.
I
Like
do.
Match
I
day
do.
4 or something like that. So
Yeah,
that's
it
like
was-
the
it
only
was super
information
early.
I have.
I know about Cal. I learned about him today.
I know nothing about Cal or AP.
Oh, I learned about him.
So I got Gojira and Brass going DRG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Everyone else cow or Bun? You doing anything weird?
No. I'm a cow.
You're a bunny.
Get it twisted. Bun is a cow.
Yeah.
Move.
Damn.
We're not DRG haters. We just, Cal has performed consistently good, and you guys have been very spotty. We just need you guys to
Try to speed it up a little
We need
bit.
to have 5 consistent players.
Try to speed it up a little bit.
Yep.
I am
Yeah,
unlimited
it's
on
rough when you guys are subbing out.
For
all the
sure.
time. It's definitely rough.
I'm limited on time.
All right, DB Sav.
Oh,
Match of the
DB
week.
Sav.
Oh,
It's if Solo shows
yeah.
up and his team around him. I gotta
Yeah.
go.
DB
I gotta
No,
go DB
Solo's
though.
gonna show up. It's the team
For
around him that
sure.
needs to show
That's
up.
what I mean. Yeah, I
I'm
got
going
DB
with-
though.
I'm going with DB too.
I got
They've been-
DB.
Oh,
they've been
wow.
playing hot.
I want it to be Sav.
They've only won on Ancient or Nuke. Take it any other map, they're losing.
And I've played DB on Nuke quite a bit, and they showed it last week. I mean,
I
their
like
Nuke
him.
is really
Yeah,
strong, so
I like DB.
Okay, better question. Who's going Sav?
I don't know. It's tough.
Oh no.
Oh,
I thought
that
there'd
is
be
not something
someone
you
that
hear very
did.
often.
That's
not
I
something
didn't
you
think
hear
it'd be
often.
everyone. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, not
Sav,
me.
usually one of the strongest teams.
I
Insane.
know. I'm on the UK
okay. Well,
train.
that's
Fuck
a
it.
that's a
Put me for
7-0. Oh,
Ooh.
Fuck it.
Who said that?
Biscuit.
All
we
right.
didn't have the
Sav's wins are ACA, Wet, and Hell, and then HG.
Sav wins when they need it.
That's
We'll
They
find
really
out.
need this one.
We'll find out. Yeah, it's big.
old Seagull. If that is Seagull, I think that's Seagull. Said
Who?
ACA is officially better
Really?
than season 12 Cal. And
That
think
is
he's
true.
right.
Good for them.
Well, there's a 1-win team or something then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we
It
got
was a
handed
rough
a win
season. They had
because of
some
like
close
some weird drama, but we don't count it.
got it.
Anyways, okay, so we're ready for OSAP.
Well, I think I know where I'm going.
As do I. Is anyone going AP?
AP
That's the
7-0.
question.
Yeah, AP's got this one in the bag.
Oh yeah, AP's got it.
I'm joking.
Some
yeah.
OS
Unfortunately, I
haters.
think our first
I'm
seed and
joking.
second seed matches are going to be boring as hell.
Is AP fighting for anything?
No.
Are they?
No,
Maybe.
they got out of it
they're
today.
playing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
they got
once
out
they
of it
won today.
All right. So they're just playing for a better seed then, I guess.
Yeah, they're just playing for seeding.
Yeah, probably stick it with OS.
Yeah.
So Luke,
Swayze-
I'm
or
assuming
no,
you're
not
going
Swayze.
OS.
Y'all are trying to curse me.
I'm
Somebody's gotta go with
joking.
AP.
No.
Okay, can we go back to the Brass? Who are you going for?
OS.
Cool.
Benz versus
Gojira.
Sapphire. That was gonna be crazy.
OS.
Gojira. Okay, cool. Omen.
OS.
I'm going AP, by the way. Bun.
OS.
There you go, Luke. You got one.
Amped.
Yay.
OS.
Not afraid to be wrong, Noble. I like that.
Wait, everyone literally just said OS. What do you mean?
Don't get it. Yeah, don't
We
get
got one
Alright,
AP.
next.
AP could easily win this game.
So I have it only me going AP. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That is
I
Yeah.
believe
correct.
so, yeah.
All right,
I mean,
I'm
you
the
can
only
put
one that's gonna
Lance
be
down,
right.
I guess.
We go next, we
You
go
know,
next.
Lance is.
I'll put Lance down.
We go next.
He
we go
left us a message to distribute, did he not?
Oh yeah, someone read his last will and testimony, please.
He said,
He
"We
gives me
won
the house."
from the ban. Welcome back, Triple. Arctic, next Damon, GG."
Nice.
All right,
Alright.
next match we have UPS versus Wet. We're gonna start with Omen. Who do you think is gonna win?
I think we could say,
tough
is
pick.
anybody gonna say wet?
No.
No.
There you go.
I'm
Sarah,
gonna
because
I'm
I
gonna
need
go
the
against my
playoffs.
own team here. No.
There we go. All right,
we need the
all right.
playoffs. We need the extra one.
Yeah.
I think the
I don't
last.
know.
I think the last two are self-evident.
Yeah.
What's the last one? Just
AC
the
Oh
SIP?
no, yeah, we're going
ABW,
ACA. I don't know what you're talking
ACA.
This is ABW.
Oh,
ABW,
man.
ABW.
Yeah, ABW.
Give
No,
me-
ACA.
Give me
Unless
I'm picking ACA for my ratio.
Give me mofo ACA, baby.
Yeah, give me
They,
ACA.
they're going hot. They're
I'm
There's
going
something
hot.
huge in recruit chat. Synthronic says.
You know, real question. Anyone going against ACA?
yeah, I am.
Well, you're wrong. Whoever just said that. Was
Yeah,
that
Gotta
Omen?
have faith in the ACA.
I
boys.
have. I started. If you go back to the MD pick'ems, I was trying to take them early, and they
Ooh,
kept losing. I was like,
Starly from Big Slime. Hi, recruit. Thank you for adding 2 teams so I don't have to calculate playoff seeds.
Nice.
Locked top, OS ABW. They locked top
Wow.
4. Top 4
Correct.
contention, ATL, UPS, NAN, AVI, COW, HG, DRG, FRG, AP. On the bubble,
Oh.
DB Sav eliminated ACA, Wet, and Hell. Not locked in stone, but he'll have an they'll have an article out soonish on paths to playoff.
All right.
all right.
And Synthronics also posted a AP ABW frag movie. Credit from Atrax.
Okay.
Man is asking to get ruined by
Cool. So,
Lance.
Omen's going
So,
ABW. Is
no.
anyone else going ABW?
I am.
I
yeah,
got ABW.
that's amp for ABW.
So that's Gojira and Amped.
ABW.
Sorry, ACA.
Was that
I
fun?
honestly, and I just want to
Yes,
be clear.
yes,
It's
that was
not that
fun.
I'm hitting on ABW.
It is.
I just have to keep hitting ACA.
That's fine.
Like I can't steer the ship now. I've gone
Inject the
too far
ACA
in.
into the veins.
Bro, I would have had ACA like every match day.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just- I don't
Anyway,
know.
Brass,
I
who you
believe
going
in
for,
the
Brass?
underdogs on this one.
I already
I think
said.
I would pick ACA
Yeah.
over
Yeah,
everything at this point.
Okay, ACA, cool.
It's got to be
Wild.
ACA. They've got it. They got to
Wild.
pull off this crazy.
And also because if they upset, baby power rankings change.
You know what? Screw it. Even if they're out, if they win
No,
like
they're
13-0,
they're
we'll put them at
guaranteed
number
out.
1.
No, ABW is top team synth. It's nothing to do with downplaying. It's literally just because ABW could be. I mean, not ABW. ACA could be playing me next match day, and I would say ACA right now. I
You
believe
wouldn't
in
do
them right
that.
now.
You wouldn't
Yeah,
do
maybe
that.
they figured it out. Maybe
I couldn't legally, but
maybe they
Sorry.
can all
You
play
know what I mean.
together now, and like actually practice and scrim and stuff.
yeah.
Dude,
but
next
I mean,
season
I've
they're
been
gonna
saying
go
it the whole
hard
time
though.
they have shooters.
Yeah.
Look,
they
they're
are.
just prepping for next season. They're getting it ready.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's left? Bun's
All
trying
right.
to run out of here. Hop on out.
Mhm.
That's all of them.
That's
That's all
it.
she
Alright.
wrote.
That is it, boys.
You're the best.
I know.
Thanks for being here.
Yep.
See
Good
you
game.
guys next time.
I
See you next time.
Good luck, everyone, in the
Bye.
next games.